We've seen augmented reality glasses from Meta and other companies. Now we're looking at the first augmented reality display. Realfiction has developed Deepframe, a 64-inch reflective display that basically gives you an augmented reality view of something that's almost life-sized. Like Meta's glasses and other AR solutions, it's a reflective display, so it's basically bouncing off whatever's right in front of it. The demo we saw was reflecting off of a 65-inch OLED display. The imagery looked large and realistic and sharp. We saw a dinosaur jumping around, and it almost looked like it was there in real life. We chatted with the founder of the company too, and it gave off a really cool Star Wars holographic vibe. Deepframe itself doesn't have any electronics. It's just a glass display, but what makes it special is its angle and the materials it's made out of. That also means it can scale to any resolution. The demo we saw was with a 4K screen, but it could go up to 8K or even 1080p if that's all you have. There's also a version of it that can be embedded into walls or installations in like museums or stores or things like that. Realfiction has been developing these sorts of displays for stores for a while now, but generally on the smaller end. Now it's trying to push broader screens onto the market now that people are talking about AR and we kind of understand what the concept is. I also went behind the scenes to see what it's like to project myself into AR. This is me inside of a Deepframe device. I'm actually looking at a normal DSLR hooked up to a gaming laptop, and it's just transmitting all of this straight to the screen. And I have a little friend here too. It seems like a good solution that teachers and museum guides would be able to offer to deliver some really cool augmented reality ideas for students and kids. Right now, the technology is mainly meant for custom installations, so the company isn't talking about pricing right now since these are mainly meant for custom installations, but we're hearing that you could set something like this up for about $50,000 to $65,000 right now. We also saw some demos that car companies could use if they don't actually have enough space in their stores to display a car. They could set up a Deepframe and customers would be able to get almost a life-size view of a car and also interact with it using a mobile app. Basically, this is the sort of thing that's really pushing the idea of augmented reality further and making it something that's a little more consumer friendly. This isn't something you'd want to buy, but it's probably something you're going to interact with at a museum or a store. Stay tuned to Engadget.com for more news from CES 2018.